gentlemen, distinguished guests, and our Mwalimu, our honoree, Prof Ngugi wa Thiongo'S. My name is Dr. Saisi Marasa. I'm the founding president of Kenya Diaspora Alliance, one of the convening organizations that has convened this auspicious occasion to honor Mwalimu Ngugi, including other organizations that are represented that will be apparent as we continue the program. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you all officially to Mwalimu's Lifetime Achievement Award ceremony. Perhaps Mwalimu, it's great to know the men and women who have been pivotal in planning the ceremony, because I know we have a very tight program. I will ask the planning committee to please stand where you are and maybe state your name and where you come from. Mwalimu, this committee comes from all over the US. Some have traveled from as far as California, from Seattle, from Minnesota, from Maryland. So the whole of USA is in the house, and this is to honor you. So please, committee members.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Rosemary Olonde, member of the fundraising committee from Maryland, USA.
I'm John Montana, especially the Mwalimu. My name's David Thiongo'S, head of the Association of Kenya Diaspora Organizations, based in Atlanta.
Mkulima Muriuki, Los Angeles, California.
Dr. Irene, but in front of Professor Nyangonyo, because he tells me Nyangonyo, 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 from California.
Naitwa Milton Nyakundi kutoka Wichita, Kansas.
Robert Washiri from One Voice Consortium, representing over 80 organizations in the diaspora.
Majina Maina Wajibona, right here in Georgia, also founding African Equity Media, which is soon becoming Mambo Media. Thank
you. No, Professor Adika Umubi Jeritata. So that means, for those who don't know, you can only say it now in English. My name is Njera, but Professor wants me to call myself Njeri Star. So I'm the one who started him for the thing. And thank you so much.
Mimi naitwa Nyariki Toyota, Executive Director Kenya Diaspora Alliance-USA. Asante sana kwa wananchi na the planning committee for the wonderful job.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Natasha Miriti. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. Well, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Kenyan. My organization, the African Women's Public Advocacy Committee, we represent about 15 African nations, and we are glad to be represented here.
Moreni Lutu from North Carolina. Yeah, that's it.
I'm coming from Bowling Green State University in Ohio.
I'm Esther Gono. I'm a professor at Penn State University, but I'm also here representing the Kenya Studies and Scholars Association. I'm their current president. I'm happy to be here.
And finally, my name is Eric Mondi, here in Atlanta. Karibu, Professor.
Actually, Professor Ngugi. A lot of us, we lived with him in California for many, many years. And we have done so many things together, actually, the professor can say. So I'm delighted to be here with the entire team from Southern California. Thank you.
Chair,
there are a few more that haven't.
Thank you, committee. Mwalimu, this committee of distinguished men and women.
One more.
Oh, Mkawasi, you're part of the committee, tafadhali. And Chantel.
This is my moment.
Chantel.
Emwana bangwa mkawa soncha. Nande dati Davida angu ni lugha yetu ifumie Davida anduku bangwa Kenya. Thank you very much. My name is Mkawasi. I only have one other sister over here from where who has understood what I said. So thank you very much. I just spoke to Davida. Mwalimu, thank you for fighting for our languages. Thank you.
And one last one, and Dr. One more.
All right, everyone, I'm Dr. Shantae Earl, professor here at Georgia State University.
Thank you so much. You see, Mwalimu, we really love you. This whole building is your community.
Washington Zero. I'm originally from Kenya, but I'm in Atlanta and I also live in California.
Thank you so much. Mwalimu, as you can see, this committee started organizing this great event to honor you about 6 months ago. And we've been meeting literally every other Saturday, so it's a lot of commitment, but commitment of love because of what you've done for us. And we are very happy, as one of our committee members likes to say, wacha tupatie mwalimu roses where you can smell them. We are very happy to see you today. Because of time, I will cut short my remarks, but I want you to appreciate that Kenya loves you, not just Kenya, Africa, not just Africa, but the global village. This event is being streamed worldwide because you deserve such an honor. It's a great honor for me to stand before you and speak and praise you, and a lot of people have done that before, and some great speakers are coming to honor you. It's a great privilege. So I've done a lot of media interviews alongside my committee, and one of the key questions that keep coming up is, why are you honoring Mwalimu? Why did you do it? And I would want to answer that. Why are we here today? Today we are gathered to celebrate a legend, a linguist, a scholar, a social justice defender. As one of our planning committee members noted during our planning meetings, restoring public honor and collegial recognition to Professor Ngugi wa Thiongo arguably fits the adage, a prophet is not without honor, except in their own country. However, there is no national pride in not honoring one of our greatest literary minds. Today, we recognize and pay tribute to someone whose literary works have inspired millions. As a literary icon, Mwalimu, your writings have provoked critical questions about the independence we won and the bitter fruit it became in the hands of African leaders. In a neo-colonialism era, it's no wonder your novel, Colonizing the Mind, that strongly advocates for linguistic colonization, has become the most cited non-fiction publications on the topic. In your writings, you have forced us to see, or at least to debate, national and indeed continental failure to decolonize our minds. Your words continue to inspire millions to continue wrestling post-independence ills that continue crushing young dreams. No wonder you see Gen Z leading a revolution in Kenya without political motivation. For me, it's even sweeter to stand in front of you and celebrate you for your non-stop advocacy for social justice, because my organization, Kda-Usa, was founded in 2015 in the quest for diaspora Kenyans' right to vote in Kenyan elections. And it's a journey we have gallantly fought and continue to fight even today. Nonetheless, if you voted finally in the 2022 elections in California, then our efforts are paying for it. Mwalimu ulipiga kura? The decision, yes. Sasa, because of the efforts of Kda-Usa and other like-minded organizations, the coming election will make sure you vote. Okay. The decision to honor your lifetime efforts for social justice, our culture through promotion of our mother tongue, languages, your quest to decolonize our minds was very generic and spontaneous in our boardrooms. And the idea was mooted by our own Murithi Nduthi, who is sitting beside you, a gentleman who said, he had visited you and he shared with us as we were planning for what to do, because we want to promote our culture. We said we need to start celebrating our heroes. And when your name came up and really brought it up, it was unanimously agreed that there's no debate about it. So when we started, we realized it's not just a Kenyan diaspora affair, it's a larger Kenyan community. So we reached out to other like-minded organizations that are represented here, including the One Voice Consortium, Kenya Studies Scholars Association, Association of Kenya Diaspora Organizations, and other organizations including Amnesty International. So they formed the larger committee that is organizing this event today. So in one stroke, Mwalimu, your love has united us in diaspora. This is one of the few events whereby diaspora organizations have come together. I have been inspired by your words and resilience. While I didn't become a linguist, I'm a scientist, I reviewed drugs. Your masterpiece, The River Between, captured my imagination as a young man 5 years ago. Especially the narration, the sweet spring waters flowing between the two valleys of Kameno and Kamuyu. Imagine somewhere in present day, Mount Kenya, somewhere in Amranga County or somewhere in Limuru. So I long to visit that valley one day after my high school days. And when after high school, I was admitted to Jomo Kenyatta University. I met my roommate, Kangeda, who came from Limuru, and I spoke to him and asked him, would you please take me to that river that Mwalimu talks about? He laughed and he looked to me, told me, if you want me to take you to that river, find Mwalimu Ngugi. Find his head. That river is there. I'm very happy to see that river, Mwalimu. And tonight, I'm happy to announce that one of the upcoming artists from those Mount Kenya valleys, by the name Kwame Rigi, is here to entertain you in sweet mother tongue songs. Very proud. On behalf of the planning committee, we are very grateful that the U.S. Embassy was able to facilitate expeditiously the visa for some of the journalists who are here from Kenya and the artists, including Kwame. We are very grateful. You will be happy to know that as a prelude to today's ceremony, our partner, Amnesty International Kenya, in the last 1 month, has been leading a very successful freedom writers readings of Ngugi and your friend, the late Misera Mugo. So more than 40 centers all over the country in Kenya, that included social justice centers, academic institutions, were given your books and Misera's books, and the younger generation has been exposed to your readings. The readings concluded actually yesterday with a live panel discussion that was hosted by Amnesty International Executive Director, Irungu, Alternate University of Nairobi, and titled The Significance of Contemporary Freedom Writings to Africa and Kenya. The panelists included your contemporaries such as Dr. William Mutunga, the former Chief Justice Emeritus, Professor Kifuta Kibwana, former Makueni Governor, Professor Thomas Odhiambo, University of Nairobi, Ambassador Silva of Brazil, Brazilian Ambassador to Kenya, Mr. Stephen Jackson, United Nations Resident Coordinator, Honorable Yusuf Hassan, MP, Kamkuji constituency, and Wanjira Wawira, organizer of Mathare Social Justice Center. Through these efforts, we are hoping to introduce your works to the next generation, and especially Gen Z that are continually fighting for social justice. And as we speak right now, we believe there's a revolution going on in Kenya, and we wish them well. As I finish, the Amnesty International Kenya Executive Director, Mtumishi Rungu, had this to say to you. I convey respect and gratitude to Professor Ngugi on behalf of Amnesty International and several civic, university, school, and community groups across Kenya. Over the Freedom Month of Madaraka, we have held 60 freedom reading activities across 21 of Kenya's 47 counties to honor you, Mwalimu. To honor Mwalimu's contribution to our freedom of expression today, several Kenyans contributed $4,000 to donate books to groups all over the country. Justice, freedom, and democracy is strengthened today by authoritarian practices all over the world. We owe it all to Ngugi wa Thiong'o, Misere, Kda-Usa, other freedom writers, and ourselves to remember our freedoms were won. We must not squander or allow them to be crushed anywhere in the world. Many of us will be online with you today. Thank Kenya Diaspora Alliance-USA for inspiring us with the initial idea. Words from Irungu, Amnesty International. As I conclude, I want all of us to relax, have fun. You guys are very serious. And give Mwalimu some roses while you can smell them. As his friend Dr. Shiro always reminded us during our planning meetings. I welcome all our guests who have flown from all over the world to celebrate you. Let us celebrate Mwalimu. Thank you so much.